Hey everybody, I'm at the World of Concrete trade show in the Milwaukee booth, and I'm here with Dave, product manager, and we're looking at a new vacuum that I'm personally super excited about. Dave, I would love if we could kind of talk about the nitty gritty and the deep dive.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm excited about it too. We've been working on it for a while.
I bet.
It's been a long time coming. So this is our new M18 FUEL PACKOUT Dual Battery 9-gallon dust extractor with VACLINK. So there's a lot of things to talk about in this product. We can kind of break it down into three main things, and we'll kind of dive deep into each one of them.
Go for it, yeah.
The first one is going to be maintaining suction, right? So when you're using a vacuum, as you know, once dust gets on that filter, it's going to start to degrade that performance. You as user have to go back in and kind of maintenance things, right?
I use bags.
Use bags too. That's clearly going to help pre-filter wise. And this is going to accept one as well.
Good.
So definitely more of a belt and suspenders approach, but it's clearly been productive for you. So,
right.
So from a sustained suction perspective, this is going to have dual automatic filter cleaning. There's dual HEPA filters in here.
Okay.
And above it, you have two automatic filter cleaning. You've seen sometimes there's kind of an interruption in suction once that filter cleaning happens. This essentially eliminates that by having two.
Okay, awesome.
The second thing is going to be versatile power for all-day productivity. So
I saw the AC.
Yeah, so,
I saw the.
Like I said, everything you wanted in a vacuum.
Everything
and more.
I want in a vacuum. Yeah.
So for multi-phase sites, we know that you have areas in which you're going to need that cordless convenience, but we also know that there's a ton of applications with extraction where you're going to need extended runtime, grinding, surfacing, things like that as well too. So this is going to be able to run off of M18 batteries. So you have it's a dual battery solution. You need both to run.
Okay.
And then you also have the ability to run this off of a cord. So on the back side of this unit, you can essentially put in an extension cord.
Yeah, it's right over here.
For those extended runtime application needs. So really kind of a do-it-all type of vacuum, based on the applications you have at hand. So something we had asked for a lot, so we finally brought it to market.
Yeah, also PACKOUT compatible.
PACKOUT compatible.
You can put your accessories or some of your tools here and wheel this thing
here.
in.
We've seen a lot of people use crates, open top filters, tools.
Put your cord in the crate.
Yeah, you could do that as well.
Well, I see you've got these wraps, but a lot of times, sometimes it's easier
for the hose too. Yeah, the hose too.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
So we do have the hose storage in it as well, but that's a good
cord.
thing.
You could do your extension cord if you do an AC.
Absolutely. So
let's talk about this.
Yeah, absolutely.
The dashboard. What are we seeing here?
Sure.
Power on.
Yeah. So you have power on here.
Oh, does it come with the dongle?
It comes with the dongle. So power here, but one thing we'll talk about a lot here is VACLINK wireless dust control.
Yep.
So this allows you to start up the product remotely. We shipped with the dongle to your point.
I gave you guys a hard time when we did the air tip. I was like, where's the link with the dongle? Remember, it's like,
I winked at you.
I know, you was on the way. I knew it was in the works.
So it's going to ship with the remote. So now you can pair this up. You're 15 feet away. You don't have to walk back and forth to the vacuum. Saves you runtime, saves you productivity. Now this is going to start with the remote, but we are going to start to integrate this technology into tools into the future. We don't have any to show today, but as those products come to life.
And you just press it and it links it. Right?
Yeah, so you're going to pair it up. It's going to be a one-to-one connection. You press this button, now it's on. You can press it off there.
That looks like a water symbol or something. What is that?
So not a water, but it's going to be a filter cleaning on and off.
Okay.
So either for noise, for the pulse, but if you want to essentially turn it off for those types of applications, you can do that as well.
If you were collecting sawdust, if I connected this to, say, a tool, a wood cutting tool, would I want to use the pulse? Probably, right?
You probably would.
Filters clean?
Yeah, at the end of the day, the dust is what's going to degrade the performance, right? Some more than others, right? Drywall dust is always the...
Yeah. Well, that's why I like the bags. I use the bags in conjunction with this, and then we just throw the bag out.
Yeah, do that as well.
It stays cleaner.
I would always do the filter cleaning mechanism. It's going to keep them clean, last them longer, and it's going to help you as a user at the end of the hose.
And then the one key is, inventory.
Inventory and tracking. Yep, absolutely. So something that we want to integrate in the tool, especially for general contracting sites, a lot more commercial use, centered around the OSHA, silicon dust regulation.
Walk away if you're not careful.
Yeah, absolutely as well too. So
tether them down, I guess.
And then mode select. So you have 4 different modes here. So you can go all the way up to 4, which is going to start at. On the DC mode, it's going to give you 125 CFM on high. On the AC mode, it's going to give you 175 CFM on high.
Big jump.
And then you can dial that back and forth based on.
So what kind of run times are we looking at? 2 fresh batteries on some of these different.
So on the high setting, on 2 12-0 batteries, you'll get upwards of 45 minutes of consecutive runtime.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Obviously, if you have the dongle back and forth, you're saving that time in between,
Yep.
and then you're only going to gain that runtime back as you start to dial
And
back.
as we dial it down,
exactly,
the runtime's going to go up.
Runtime's going to go up kind of on a, we've kind of bucketed into say like 20 to 25% increments. It's not going to go very, very low where it's not usable. For things like sanding where you're not doing swell marks and things like that, you'll probably throw it down to low mode and get a lot of runtime.
Oh yeah, when you're sanding drywall, I don't know why people think high is the way to go. It's not.
No,
Low's the better way
absolutely.
to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even wood dust, you don't need it on high half the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that is really great. What other features, functionality?
Yeah. I'll show you a couple other things. So,
is it a wet vac?
So that's what I was just about to mention. So
Okay.
you can use this as a wet vac. Traditionally, it's not going to be.
Oh, you do have the bag. Okay.
We do have a bag in here. So what you see here, you see the filters here, and it's at a certain level, like high in the vacuum. Yep. The water sensors are essentially built into here. So essentially, once water comes into contact with both of these consistently, it'll shut that product off.
So you don't have to change out to a water filter.
Correct. It won't work if you take the filters out.
Really?
Yeah,
because it will not work.
Correct. Yeah, because what it does is essentially relies on reverse airflow in that suction. So if it doesn't have it in there, then it's not essentially going to work. So you don't even have to take these products out. Just rely on these water sensors if you do a wet vac.
What's the capacity of the water, the tank?
So it's going to be 9 gallons.
9 gallons.
9 gallons.
What's the capacity for the bag, like dirt?
It's a little bit lower. I think it's 6 or 7, right in that range too.
And this is pretty durable. I don't see you don't have a plug to drain the water. You just tilt it out.
Tilt it over, yeah, absolutely. It's going to come with one of the fleece bags in there. It's also going to come with a plastic bag, so if you just want to do a general kind of trash pick up, and then we'll sell these as accessories in 5 packs.
So you can buy these at 5 packs, and you can buy probably those in a 2-pack. Or
yeah, it'll just come straight as a 2-pack as like a HEPA filter kit.
Now I know this is brand new, so you may not have the answer to this, but
Sure.
Can you talk about availability and maybe price?
Yep. So we're targeting kind of a Q4 2024 timeframe, hopefully a little bit earlier. We haven't got it official yet, but it's going to be right around a $7.99 price point.
Okay.
That's for the bare tool, and then for the kitted version, that's going to have 2 12-ohs and a dual bay charger. That's going to be $11.99.
Fast charger, or just the new dual bay, or?
It'll be the new dual bay supercharger.
That's kind of a fast charger, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And kitted, does it come? It comes with the hose. Does it come with any nozzles or any attachments?
So good question. So comes with the hose. We're going to have essentially your hose clip adapter here, and then there's going to be a tapered down power tool adapter that's going to go lower, and you'll have a table saw adapter that goes up.
Nice.
We don't have the cleaning kit included, but we are going to sell that as an accessory kit. We'll have it in a PACKOUT box.
Yes.
And you're going to have
so it clips right on top.
Yeah, exactly. So you have wands, a floor sweep, and
Make
a couple
it
other
big
products.
enough so that we can throw some extra stuff in there, like
All
a cord or something. You know what I mean? Don't make it so.
Give it a don't tighten it up.
10 pounds of flour in a 5-pound bag.
Hey,
Give us some room to grow.
Fair feedback.
But definitely for me, remodeling contractor, builder, whatever, carpenter, we want floor sweep because at the end of the day we're cleaning the floor.
Yeah, you're using it as a do-it-all.
Yeah,
right?
you hook up to a tool during the day, and at night you're sweeping on the way out the door. So
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Awesome.
Anything else we missed here?
No, there's a lot. In there for sure.
We did a deep dive.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, I appreciate it, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Rob.
Thanks so much for teaching me about this. This has been great. I can't wait to get one of these on the job site.
Absolutely. We're excited too.